Countryside. It's Joe Smith, your general manager, and Stephanie Reeves, our director of golf. And today's Monday, December 23rd. Merry Christmas, Steph.
Merry Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, isn't it?
I know. I've seen elves and Grinches and all kinds of things around here lately.
All kinds of characters
Santa.
running around. Santa was running around last week.
It's exciting.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
You know what else is exciting? Your department.
Oh, yes. We're always full of excitement.
Always. But let's start off today's update with something that's probably not exciting, but necessary to continue moving forward on all this construction we see out here in front of us.
We keep putting the positive spin of progress.
Yes.
On these types of things.
Yes.
It's another sign of progress.
Absolutely. So today, Monday, you're going to see this construction fence along the back of the club between the practice range and the clubhouse. This fence is actually going to move out.
Towards the range,
Towards the range. And we're going to go down to essentially one-way traffic on the concrete, the cart path.
Yeah.
We're going to have to route some traffic back this way along the grass.
Yes.
So we've got an aerial site plan that shows you all the direction of the traffic. The reason we're doing this is because they're starting the work on the pool and the retaining wall that will run along the back of the club, and they need some room for the equipment and keeping things safe. So Mike and his team are notifying everyone.
Yes.
And the area's been staked out. We've got some signs up.
Yeah. It'll be a pretty easy adjustment.
Should be.
You know, the carts heading over to number 10 are going to kind of hug the fence. The carts running back to number 1 are going to stay on the grass.
I think the most important thing to keep in mind is we're traveling the same direction as if you were driving on a road, right? So if you're going, yes, in the United States.
Exactly.
Yeah. Stay to the right.
Yes. Let's see. The aerial's there though, right?
The aerial's there, yes. So yeah, just be mindful of that. That goes into effect today, Monday, and we'll probably be navigating that for the next month or so.
Yeah.
While they do this work along the back of the club. So.
Yeah. But again, it's another sign of progress, a necessary evil, right?
Absolutely,
and
absolutely.
We'll get through it. we keep doing that.
You guys have been great. Mike is great and flexible, and the cart guys and the starters and everyone. Everyone on your team is just awesome.
We're making it work.
That's what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, on to the good stuff.
Okay. Otherwise, we also have lots of exciting things going on.
Yes.
We have our match play sign up is already up and filling up.
Okay.
And that's our men's and ladies match play sign up in the golf shop. Event starts in January.
Beautiful.
Our 9-holers have a member betterment event, which the sign up is available in the golf shop. That starts in January. Our men's betterment sign up is the day after Christmas, December 26th. The sign up will be available in the shop. And that's our big premiere event at the end of January. The event is 22nd, 24th.
Awesome.
And our ladies charity event sign up is coming out on New Year's Eve day. And that event is at the end of January as well.
So what you're telling me is we are well into tournament season here.
Yeah, if you're not looking at your emails and you're missing these signups, get on board because things are happening.
Awesome, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
How about hours of operation this week?
Yeah, so we've got for Christmas Eve, we're open for tee times, the morning wave of the crossover, so 7:30 till 9:15. Carts should be in by 1:15, 1:30. The cart barn will be closing as soon as everybody's in. Golf shop's closing at 12.
Okay.
Christmas Eve, we're all off.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Yep. Christmas Day, club's closed.
Club's closed for family time. New Year's Eve, fast forward a week. Same thing, we're open for the morning tee times, and then we close. We do our inventory.
Yep.
End of the year. And then New Year's Day, most people have a habit of sleeping in. So we open I don't know why either. Maybe they're staying up late for something. I don't know. But we end up opening the golf course for 11:45 tee times, so it's the afternoon wave, and the shop will open at 11.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we'll be open, but later. The morning just tended to be really quiet.
Yeah, that's always the case.
Nobody volunteered to work that morning either. Super strange.
No, it usually isn't. Yeah, who knows? Well, great. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
that's good stuff. Lots happening.
And then we will work every day until May.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
And then it'll be full steam ahead season.
But, you know, what I'm really looking forward to is next season, 25-26,
Yes.
is going to feel normal.
That is going to feel like a brand new.
Yes,
Awesome.
and I can't wait to be seeing your tournaments
Yes.
in the clubhouse.
I know.
With food and beverage partnered and
Yeah.
scoring happening.
I know.
And just
We're sitting here looking at that outside pool bar. Like, there's so many opportunities for fun.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exciting.
Well, Steph, as always, thanks for the time.
Sure.
I'm going to go catch up with a few others.
Okay.
And Countryside, do you have any questions on what's going on back here? See Stephanie or Mike Batter or anyone on
We're happy to help.
team. Cool.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Scott and Tara, 2 weeks in a row. I got you on camera
Huge.
and we're holding trophies.
Again.
Huge.
How about that?
It's exciting.
You know what? It is exciting.
Yeah, man.
And you know what's even more exciting?
What's that?
Is this is Christmas week.
Oh, it's crazy, man.
And it's the perfect time of year to share the news about the trophies.
Exactly.
Yes.
Couldn't be a better time, actually.
Well, it would be kind of weird if we announced the trophies in July,
It
wouldn't
would be. It would be.
It
It
Good
would
catch,
be,
Jim.
but
Good catch.
anyways. So Tara,
Yes.
last week there was some judging that occurred through the community.
Yes. The
Exactly.
Grinch was out and about.
Yeah, full
I
force.
heard he was taking pictures in front of some of the decorated homes.
Yes. And thank you to everybody who participated. The Countryside
It was so
wonderful.
great.
It was
It was
awesome.
so great.
Every
Yeah.
year, more and more people are joining in, so it's
Yes,
exciting.
it was so
Yeah.
great. So tell us the results.
All right, so the results, there was a panel of judges, and
Panel.
we've finalized our votes. So for best
This one is best
condo building.
decorated condo building. Yes.
So I think this might be their third year in the row, but
Uh-oh.
Coventry Court Building 2, submitted by
Whoa.
Mrs. Bruno.
Outstanding.
Beautiful. We love the art.
very well done. Yes.
All
yes.
the levels were
Awesome,
decorated.
yes.
They did a great job. Thank you to everyone in Coventry Court. They
Beautiful.
all did a great job, but theirs was just a little
Elevated.
yes,
Yeah.
a little elevated.
Okay.
So the second one is best decorated individual condo. There weren't many individual condos decorated, but there were a few, and this one was a standout. It was in the verandas. Mr.
Lazaro.
Lazaro,
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Lazaro, they did a great job. We loved their angel and their lanai. It was
Yeah.
beautiful. So I believe they won last year too.
Okay.
So then this one is for best individual single family home.
Dun, dun, dun,
And
dun.
it was hard. Everyone
Yeah.
did a great job,
Definitely.
but we just felt like this one was just a little special this year. So Mr. and Mrs. Smith
Oh.
here on Countryside Drive.
No relations to me at all.
No.
Let's clarify that.
They're at
Exactly.
526 Countryside Drive, and Mr. Smith has done all the decorations, and it's just beautiful.
Very tasteful. And you know,
Yeah.
someone actually mentioned that home at the board meeting last
did.
week.
They did.
Totally unsolicited. Just,
Yes.
hey, have you seen that one? Very nice, tastefully done.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, and all the homes are wonderful, and
Yeah.
we have
Yeah.
so much fun going out and judging them, and
No doubt
everybody's
about it.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. So,
Streak
Thank you.
breakers, too.
huh?
Streak breakers, I
Yes.
believe, right?
yes, yes.
Whew,
They broke the
man.
streak. Yes, so
A lot of
thank
pressure
you to
there.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith
Yeah.
for doing such a beautiful home.
And to your point, thank you to everybody
to
who participated.
everybody.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You've got
One more thing before
one
I
more
take off.
update for
Yes.
the lifestyle department. What do you got?
Yeah, so coming up in January, January 11th, we are going over to watch the Boston Bruins play the Panthers over
Cool.
in Fort Lauderdale hockey game. So it's a Saturday. It's Saturday, January 11th. I have about
Okay.
9 tickets left. We are taking a bus over, tailgating in the parking lot,
Yeah.
and going to the game. And it's a lot of fun. I think this will be the third year that we've done it,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of fun. So
You guys had a blast last year.
we did. We had a blast
Yeah.
last year. So
No one
if
got in
you're
a fight.
interested-
You know, I mean, sometimes hockey
On the
games.
ice.
Yeah.
Maybe on the ice.
Yeah,
They
you know,
did on the ice,
get a little
but,
rowdy.
We got a
Exactly.
lot of Boston people, so they like to watch the Bruins. So, and the Panthers, I believe, won the Stanley Cup last year.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll see. It
So
should be a good game.
sign up with you in the Wellness
Yep.
Center.
Sign up at the Wellness Center or on the Wellness calendar at the member website.
Beautiful.
And I think there's only like 8 or 9 spots left. So if you're interested, sign up soon.
Awesome.
Cool beans.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful
Thank
thing,
you very
Tara.
much.
Well,
Here.
I think whoever, you know,
I'll
these
deliver
are going to
that.
be displayed with pride. I know
Yes,
they are.
they will. They
Yeah.
will. All right. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas.
Tara. Merry
Awesome.
Christmas.
Thanks, Tara.
Last but not least, Scott,
Oh, I appreciate that, Joe.
we got food and beverage,
Yeah.
club operations.
Yeah, a little bit. A couple calm weeks here that we're heading into, but
Calm
you know,
before the
we're-
storm.
Exactly. We're cheerful. It's the
right.
holiday season. We're
That's right.
here for the week of Christmas, the week of New Year's.
Yep.
So we just wanted to remind everybody about our hours of operation these
Yeah.
next couple weeks.
Please do.
So it's Monday. We're looking at the 23rd right now. We're going to be closing a little bit early tomorrow for Christmas Eve.
Yep.
We'll be open for lunch 11 to 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to close completely on Christmas Day.
Yep. Whole club will
Everybody
be
spend
closed
some
Christmas
time.
Day.
Exactly. Spend some time with their family. The remainder of the days between Christmas and New Year's Eve, so we got the 26th through the 30th.
Yep.
Regular operations will be open for dinner on Friday night.
Okay.
And then we have New Year's Eve will be closed or open, same as Christmas Eve. So we're going to go 11 to 2. And then we'll be closed for lunch in the dining room and out here in the tent on New Year's Day.
Okay.
Beverage cart will be available out on the golf course
Yep.
for any of our golfers that are out there on New Year's Day. I know that golf goes out a little bit later.
They do,
New Year's
yes.
Day, so the beverage cart's going to go out a little bit later as well.
Excellent.
It'll be out there, yeah. So, you know, a little bit of a calmness here, like you said, before the storm hits.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of another thing that we wanted to roll into, just remind some people about what's happening in January. So we've got some events that are coming
Off
up
the
in January.
charts.
Yeah, man, we
I
got some
mean,
good stuff.
I keep looking at that January calendar, and I
Yeah.
said, the next best thing to living in countryside
Yes.
is working at countryside.
Outstanding, man. It's a beautiful thing. I like it.
It's there's a
I
lot
like
of
it.
fun.
There's just about everything for January has opened up online for reservations
Okay.
already.
Okay.
So we've got a parking lot party on the 9th and the 23rd.
Okay.
The one on the 9th, we're going to be doing the food out of our
Yep.
mobile kitchen. The one on the 23rd, we've got food trucks coming in.
Awesome.
We've got a pizza truck and we've got a taco truck coming out for the 23rd. In between that, it's a big day. Big day. We've got the 18th, which is our Van Halen concert.
Van Halen.
We
tribute
are
band.
excited for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. Something a little bit different than I think we've done in the
on
past.
the cusp
you know?
of time frame with that shift in music
But
to the 80s.
It's upbeat. It's going to be a lot of
Yeah.
fun. I know a lot of people that had a lot of fun with the Beatles concert in December.
Yes.
Wasn't a huge crowd, not something that we
but it
usually
was
see a little bit of a
manageable,
larger crowd, but it was great to see everybody come out for that. We're hoping for just some monster crowds here
Yeah.
in January through April with the rest of the concerts. So the one in January, Van Halen on the 18th, that's opened up online already, so you can make your reservations for that. There are a couple of smaller events that our social committee has kind of added on. We've got a volunteer event.
Okay.
You can check it out online. You'll see it on the calendar. It is a Meals for Hope.
Oh,
where
beautiful.
they're going to be going out and boxing.
great
some meals. Yes,
organization.
exactly.
Great
exactly.
organization.
And then we've got our speaker series that the ladies have put together.
That's right.
Which is online as well. We're asking for people to RSVP for that, just so we know we can manage the space, because that one's going to be inside.
That's right. And there's a audio visual
There's to be some
presentation.
AV
so,
for that, yeah.
we are limited on availability
space,
for
exactly.
that.
So we're asking if you're coming to that, just to go ahead and sign up online, so we know that we've got enough space, and we might have to cap it off at a certain point. But
Beautiful.
that one will be inside as well. So
Good.
yeah, just some.
Well, January's shaping up to be a great month.
Sure. There's a couple other things towards the end of the month that we won't talk about
Yeah.
yet. But, they're not
Save
open
some.
yet. But everything else is on there. Check out the calendar. Make your reservations online. It's real important, just so we know what we're getting into here.
Can't stress it enough. You know what else is real important?
What's that, Joe?
We talked about last week.
Yes.
Is finding us on YouTube,
Oh, yes.
Instagram,
Exactly.
Facebook,
Exactly.
and giving us a like, a subscribe, a follow, whatever the language is.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of fun videos that Fur's putting together on Instagram and
Good
Facebook,
stuff.
and Mary's trying to get as much information up there as well. So it's
Yeah.
great to see that kind of get pushed out where people can see just maybe some information that they might have missed through emails
Hey,
or just take a look at those.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, man.
Getting connected to all avenues is the best
Exactly.
way to stay in touch,
Exactly.
right? So,
No doubt about it.
So make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube page, follow our Instagram account,
Sure.
follow our Facebook page.
Beautiful.
Lots happening there also.
Yeah, man.
So great. Scott, happy holidays,
Same to
Merry
you, Joe.
Christmas
I
to
appreciate
you.
it, man. Thank you.
You know, we say it before every week. I'll meet you back here in about a week.
Exactly.
We'll
be
talk
here
again
Sounds good, man.
with some more updates. Good stuff.
Beautiful.
Countryside. Happy holidays,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, and we'll see you around the club real soon.